actually continuing on a family line. I apologize if I'm sniffly today. My nose is kind of runny. Yes, he's 39, and so I did not create this character. He was my heir, and so he came with trusting, just, and compassionate. But this little bugger was already talented into intrigue and was talenting into torturer. I did not force this on him. He made this decision himself. So I figure it's probably been ruling long enough that I'll probably get away with some torture, because I mean, obviously he wants to do it. So we're gonna let him give in to his baser desires. Okay. You know, I ended with a grand wedding. Okay, I'm trying to learn a language. Could declare war. I think I was thinking about it, but I needed more prestige last time, which I have plenty of now, so I could go ahead and start with that. I just gotta take a quick second to remind myself of everything. Oh yeah, and there was someone on YouTube who said something in chat on Monday, and you're probably not going to watch this because I didn't respond to you, and I'm so sorry. I'm not used to people talking to me on YouTube, and I felt so bad when I saw that somebody asked me a question and I completely ignored them. So I will definitely try to do better. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and start with a war. Why not? Never subjugated anyone before. I don't think I'm going to, though. Okay. My military is still auto-enabled. Okay, I definitely want to call some people. Who is the closest? A little bit far away. Oh my goodness, is this the guy that I've had prisoner forever? I think this might be the guy that I hope that... I don't think I would have him in prison because he's my ally, but... Okay, no, that's somebody different. He is... Okay, he's pretty close to me. See, I have 6,000 troops. He has 6,680. I just called in a force of 3,000. Greetings, King Manda. Of course I shall join in this war. Anybody else close by? He's kind of far away. He's a little bit closer. I'm going to call him to war as well. Yes, of course I shall join you in this war. Did he just die? Yes, he did. Well, that sucks. Do I still get his troops though? Or did they all get recalled? No idea. Alright, it looks like they're still on my side. I'm not going to worry about calling any more allies because they're kind of far away, and I'm pretty sure I'm good. What would I want? I've never done exchange hostages before. I don't see a reason for it. Okay, designate a guardian. Let's see. Ooh, my wife is not too happy with me for some reason. Let's go ahead and make her the guardian, and then she'll have a little bit higher opinion of me. I don't know why she's so upset with me. Just try to sway her. Your store accolade. Hold off on that. Go ahead and invite claimants. Insali comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Insali is at an end. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Insali has done well in her studies of war and combat. She has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. It is a shame that she will never command armies. They grow up so fast. Oh, she's gluttonous. Shh. No, just spent all my prestige. What is this? A very angry vassal. Independence demand. To my liege, it is time for you to recognize the full independence of Carmonta and the other states in the independence faction. Accept our demands or face our swords on the battlefield. I'm not very scared of you. Success chance -3 to imprison him. Nope, I will not be threatened. To my liege, may wisdom ever elude you. We have lived under your rule for too long. We can tolerate it no more. By blood and steel, we will be free. Well, I'm technically in a war right now, so hopefully they make it back out in time to squash that. I'm not that worried yet, though. I suppose I could call another ally. I thought I called him already. Unless I call him to that other war. Learn language failure. After lots of hard work, nothing. It is impossible to learn the Tibetan language. No matter how hard I try, I speak like a barely weaned babe and write like an unlettered blind serf who's missing most of their fingers. Bah! This was a waste of time. I'm not stressed at all, so no, I need to start over and do it right this time. My king is not a quitter. Friendly exchange. My daughter-in-law Barani has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Let's go with Tissy. maker, strong and wise. Each one. Alright, so where's that other army? Where are you guys at? Take it, these guys right here. Wonder if I should split off my army. I could hire mercenaries. That would be pointless though. All my guys are up here. Oh, I guess let's let it go a little bit further and see what happens. Son learns a language. Enemy forms alliance. Let me see if everybody is betrothed. Pretty sure everyone is. Nope. Let's see if anyone has a good army. 0.2% chance. Risk of inbreeding. That's not terrible. I have enough kids. I'm not too worried about. Yeah, wow. That thought just totally whoosh, went away. Yes. They both part of the same family? Yeah, they're part of the same family. How come he doesn't have claim on it? Oh, he does have titles. Okay, is that his children then? Raj Kumar. Okay, yeah, that's his children. He's 33. He already has a spouse. So, yes, we'll go ahead and marry one of his kids. If one's better than the other. Curious. Okay, they're all of an age where they're simply curious. Yeah, I'll just... Do I want to do matrilineal? Oh, okay, he'll pick... I'll do that then. Keep it all in the fame. To the perceptive King Mahinda of Medea, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Nadi will be betrothed to my son Vasaba. Excellent. And I guess I could call you to war. Why not? Oh, you're really far away. Yeah, he's quite a bit away, but kind of do need help with this. Because all my guys are elsewhere. Go ahead and call him to war. We'll call him to the Independence War. Counselor died. Let's see. His skill isn't terrible, but his health isn't great. I'll sign him for now until I can find somebody else. Let's see. Maybe I should. No. I'll have him fabricate a claim. Start working my way from the bottom up. You're still working on the big old title integration. Could you find secret? Don't know who I'd want to do that on though. Ikari comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Despite being a chatty child, Ikari at times finds it difficult to get along with people. You at any court would be overly impressed by her grasp of etiquette, but at least she does know how to hold her own in polite company. Oh, handsome. To the handsome King Mahinda, of course I shall join you in the war. Betrothal fulfilled. What do we got? A siege lost. Hopefully. Where's my ally? Hopefully they're on their way, but they're taking their sweet time. Okay. Oh, that was my prisoner that died. He never gave me enough money. Probably have people in these positions. Oh, I am losing money right now. Maybe I should wait. I thought I called you to war. Or can I call him to the other war as well? Everybody's coming of age. Naughty comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child but as an adult. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Naughty always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. What is she? She's forgiving, zealous, brave, and charming. I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah. Hopefully he gets there in time. It's looking a little dicey though. Where are they at? They all move over here? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my champion, Kia. My champion, sadistic. We must stop the villain behind this. No exposed agents yet. Alright, I think it's my allies finally got there. Lee. Oh, my ally was taken prisoner. Oh, that must have happened like immediately when he landed. Learn language, no more room. Learning Tibetan is hard, really hard. I feel like there's no more room in my head. It's full. As soon as one word enters my mind, another falls into the abyss of forgetfulness. I struggle with every lesson. I'm making no progress whatsoever. Fortunately, Matanahu is always there for me. Keep it up, my benevolent friend. I believe in you, he keeps saying. I really am blessed. No matter how hard it is, I must persevere. Mental break, endless toil. Sometimes I feel as though the entire world rests squarely upon my shoulders. My responsibilities as king seem endless. Indeed, I have hardly a moment left for myself. Ooh, reclusive. I could do more stress. Or I could give in to some hashish. 80% chance nothing happens. 20% chance your learning decreases by 1. Yeah, let's go with the hashish. I need something to rebalance my humors. She was swayed. Stop this now, I'm not that worried about it. Zaya comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Zaya's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war and combat, but perhaps it was simply unruliness. He has only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he has learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come with experience. Whoa, he's possessed. What happened, buddy? I wonder what happened that my son got possessed. Oh, let's see. Find secret progress. Disrupt scheme effectiveness. Let's do the disrupt schemes first. Especially since a lot have been discovered. Oh, that's right. Or no. I have enough. Why isn't it letting me? So many kids, and they're all coming of age at the same time. Yadanar comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. O is a curious and knowledge-hungry child. Yadanar has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, she has become quite the purveyor of knowledge, and has proven herself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. They grow up so fast. Gluttonous and humble. You are in debt. Oh no! That war was... What's happening? Definitely losing that independent war. It's my own fault. Figures I'd start a war like immediately before peasants would rise up. My daughter-in-law Barani has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. I just had to pick some place where I don't know how to pronounce like half these names. Uzana. Oh, there we go. One of the retinue. Army damage plus 10%. Well, that seems way better. Will cost a small amount of glory. Oop. Guess I should have just left it alone. Never really messed with that before. Alright, victory at one place. It's not looking so good elsewhere. You've got roughly the same amount of people fighting. I have more in this one. Those family members can get married. My possessed son. I could have some fun and try to find somebody who's also crazy. You look up traits. Could start making a crazy family. Heritable. Could make a very pretty possessed person. Let's see. Yeah, looks like most of these traits are for intelligence. Let's go by age. He's 16. What are his traits anyway? His prowess is 5. Let's see, what's in your memories? Became friends. Nothing interesting. Oh, Amazonian. Might be kind of fun. Well, let's go with the Amazonian. And you're gluttonous, humble, and just. If I can get any more alliance power. She's also got quick. Or he. Will not accept matrilineal. I can afford that. Get some more armies. To the perceptive King Mahinda of Medea, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son Zaya and I will be the best couple ever. To the benevolent Mahinda, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter, Yadanar, will be betrothed to my son and heir, Manuha. It's about time. Learn language success. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Tibetan language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Lethrimo's accent. I am sure that she would be impressed with my results. And of course, Zhangzung peasants now respect me a great deal more. Perhaps I should send a letter in Tibetan. Ooh. 67% chance you impress them. Grow closer to forming a friendship. Okay, that's my granddaughter. 32% chance they lose opinion of you. Let's try it. Perhaps I should send a letter in Tibetan. Aww. Comes across as dishonest mockery. Oh well. Oh, wait, can I call? Who did I just marry off? I thought I found a spouse for you. Oh no, you're somebody else. My God, I can't keep track of all these kids. Who did I just marry off? Is it you? No. Okay, I married off this crazy guy. Is it you? No. I have too many kids. Is it you? Yes, it was you. Jeez, a Pete. Can I call you? No, I cannot. Oh, that's right. Because you're my fast. Oh, that war's not going very well at all. I'm in debt, so it's probably not going to let me. Oh, I could hire them. Do I want to, though? Is that a waste of money? Might be a waste of money. I might lose anyway. 900 more people. I'm thinking I might lose anyway. Let's see. He needs to gain opinion. Have him educate her. In debt? Yeah, I already know that. A gift fit for. The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. As I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry, I hesitate and lean in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my cherished Queen Data Devi or Queen Shushma. I'm already in debt though. Like, shouldn't they just love me for my charms and my handsome features? I mean, they're already almost like at the highest opinion, so I'm not that worried about it. And like I said, the gift of my company is bright enough. Select all besieging army. I really need to figure out how the stupid armies work. I always have it on automatic because I don't know what I'm doing. Ugh. Like, we're balanced, but I guess they're sieging everything. Probably why they're gonna win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody would be able to get back in time anyhow. Well, I just got whooped. Daughter learns language. Enemy ally joins the war. Awesome. Enemies left the war. You just die. The one that instigated this whole damn thing too. I'm guessing that's why a new person joined. Yeah, I'm about to lose. Betrothal fulfilled. Are you complaining about her again? No, she's complaining about the other wife. Domestic disputes. Queen Shishma burst into my room, fuming like a pot at boil. The heat coming off her is slightly intimidating. This is unacceptable. The way Ugh! Hera Haramba is such a commoner. Shishma motions furiously with her arms. Can't you do something? It's clear that something has gone down. I need to tread carefully. That's not... I think that's positive either way. You know she did say something about your neck. Let's see, last time I was able to calm her down and she became closer friends with the other wife. Still married to... Yeah, I still have... Oh. I'm not actually married to her yet. Oh, Shishma, calm down. Go talk to her. Closer to forming a friendship. Alright. That were captured Samantha Devi, daughter-in-law. Boo. Defeat. Greetings, King Mahinda of Medea. May you live in harmony and contentment. This war has gone on for too long, and I am glad to put an end to it. I accept your surrender. No longer continue with integrate title. I'm guessing that's because I lost. Well, her spouse is in jail too. I think she's just in my jail though. Oh, I have 5 prisoners. I really do not pay attention to my prisoners, that's for sure. Prison for 24 days. Okay, they were all taken on the same day. Let's see if anybody deserves some punishment. He's callous, content, and lustful. The 11-year-old, I guess I could let the 11-year-old go. It's only 10 gold. I mean, do you want him back or not? God, the fucking stink bugs are back. Oh, why are you worth more gold? Samantha would not accept this. They cannot be ransomed. Why can't they be ransomed? Do they not care about them? Alright, well, if he can't be ransomed... I'm gonna have King Mahinda give in to his dark desires. Just have our little dark talk show up for his murder. Alright, let's see. Hopefully, I think I can get away with it because my religion effects on you might discover a secret. I gain stress because you're compatible. I mean, he's the one who wants to be the torturer. It's not my fault he's gonna get stressed over it. Do it. You gain dark insight, prowess through the tools of the torturer. This character has learned much about inflicting pain and extracting one's desire. Torture. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. A truth Peric is soon to experience. He will be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. It had to be done. Oh no. He's gonna have a 15% chance of becoming a lunatic. It looks like he survived that. Craw comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult, a natural administrator from birth. It should surprise no one that Craw has come far in her studies of the management of the realm, displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people. She even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. I was gonna try to find a better steward. I forgot about that. See if I can convince anyone to come over. Oh, he's about to die. That would be pointless. See, my sister-in-law is only slightly better. She is quite a bit younger than him. Might be worth it just because of that. Assuming she comes to court. Okay, so I can't do that. She might already be in court. She probably is. Alright, I'll just stick with who I have then. Win my war yet? No. I'm close. Guess I'll take the 25 gold. Would it be worth getting a hook on her? Doesn't really look like. She's not a murderer or anything. She has very few troops. I think I'll take the gold. Brother-in-law died. Oh my goodness, the poor woman. Let's see. You are calm, patient, and greedy. Got halfway decent stewardship. The Alliance power, but they're all really old. Doesn't look like anybody has any land either. Okay, so everyone has a vastly inferior army, so it's kind of pointless sorting by that. Yes, let's go by. I don't know. Let's go with some of all skills. I'll just go by age again. He is beautiful, but he is. I'm ready to marry now, and he was just born. Herculean. Got intelligent. Let me go with intelligent. We could go with the fertility plus 50, but he's wrathful and gluttonous. Not going to do that to her. Let's go with the intelligent. To the perceptive king, Mahinda, I gladly accept your betrothal. Your daughter Kra will be betrothed to my grandson Ratnadevi. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Okay. I should probably... But how many kids have no spouses? Like half of them right now. Yeah. Akari, Adi. Okay, I just betrothed her. I don't. Okay, he is not. He is quick. $14. Go by. Oh, she's 38. Got really high stewardship. I mean, she could still have a kid. She's a genius. Oof. Might try to go with that. They're older, but they can still have, they still should be able to have at least one kid. She's too old. Pretty. Let's try it. Let's go with. Oof. Piece of work. Vengeful, craven, and cynical. It leaves prestige. What if I marry the other one? Probably from the same family. I'm gonna go for it. Let's try it. It's gonna be 2 years, so she'll be 39. So she still should be able to have at least one kid. To the benevolent King Mahinda, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. I will graciously take the hand of your son, Tanit, when the time comes. Kra was just married off. Does he have anyone? No. Ooh, did I finally win? You get a weak hook on my queen. Greetings, King Mahinda of Medea. May you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demand. Why did I get a hook on my wife? Ooh, she's terrified. Ah, yes. The youngin'. She's got claims, okay. To the handsome King Mahinda, I will gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my daughter Boshe in holy matrimony. May you find strength and support in your union. Your spouse left her position in your court after gaining a title. What? Who does she think she is? Prisoner died. Airline to inherit titles. While it's possible that he will inherit these titles on his own, a murder could speed up his acquisition of them while ensuring he does not lose his place in line. Current holder. Okay, so that's her stuff. Oh, I guess I'll be nice and let the children free. Okay. What? They can't be ransomed? I thought I just did. There's one. There it is. The guy was just caught. And her. Can't be ransomed, apparently. Let's see. A novice physician. Oh, I already have somebody in that particular role. I don't know that I want to recruit her. I don't think there's any reason to, really. Yeah. Yeah, fine. I'll recruit her and then I will weigh her. And my daughter Inzali has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Binzar. Let's go with Hamar. Greetings, King Mahinda. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. And since I recruited her, I'll sway her. What am I losing gold from? Oh, that's right. My spouse left me. My daughter-in-law, Barani, has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Let's go with Nian. Arranged betrothal. To the benign King Mahinda, I propose a betrothal between my daughter Kanchani Pala and your son Mahinda Medea. Intelligent and comely. Why not? Saves me some work. A level of fame. Oh, I have a hook on her, but I don't see any reason to use it though. Call to war. To the benign King Mahinda, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war for Barani's claim on the kingdom of Lanka. All right. Do I actually do anything though? Oh, okay, I see what it's hinting at now. I mean, should she really be my soulmate anymore? She left me. She left my court. A boiling anger. You might be a king, Mahinda, but you are also a brooding churl. The unprovoked anger expressed by my vassal Mayor Pyong came as a complete surprise. She has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this... That even she struggles. It's calming. Oh yes, since I'm in war, I'm in debt again. I'm kind of mad at my spouse for leaving me. I kind of want to attempt to murder her. I don't think my soulmate would leave me alone. Do it. Murder her. Of course, I'm not used to gaining so much stress from murder plots because normally I'm doing intrigue. Mental break befuddled by court. Everything I do, people take advantage of. My court lies to my face all day, every day, commoner and noble alike. It makes my blood boil. I simply cannot stand it any longer. If I don't do something about it, I'll scream. Ah yes, the charitable donation. That will never call me. Don't have money to give away anyhow. Okay, so I'm getting kind of high on my stress level. So I should probably take a step back. Go with Yarzar will surely support me. I don't know if that's the one that I picked or not. Okay. So, Count Nian of Yamthin has committed crimes, attempted family murder, allowing you to imprison him without gaining tyranny. Well, who are you? Where is he? Will succeed 100%. Imprison. Duchy of Vanga was destroyed. You got a press claim. Justice. As per my orders, Count Nian is now to be confined to his house. I've posted some of my guards to ensure he is compliant with the house arrest. Good. No, I'm not gonna ransom him. I'm gonna have my guy's gonna have some fun with him. Not execute. Going to torture him. A terrible person. Oh, no. No, we're not. We're gonna wait until my stress goes down. He's gonna rot in my jail for a bit first. Yeah, my stress level's kinda... Tanit comes of age. I am so proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Even as a child, Tanit always had a way with words. It is therefore unsurprising that he has taken well to the study of diplomatic relations. With an excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette, an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it, he will have little trouble navigating a life at court. A friend indeed. Oh, he's a murderer. Things have been a bit tight around the castle as of late. No matter how much I collect in taxes, I just haven't been able to make ends meet. Yarzar, ever the dutiful friend, has come to visit me during this bout of bad luck. As we discuss my current troubles, he offers to replenish my coffers with a hearty stimulus. Yarzar clasps my hands and softly says, "Let me help you, my friend. I know you would do the same for me." You're so nice. I will definitely take your gold. Yeah, he gains a weak hook. It'll be fine. Hardly anybody ever actually uses them. Gains the idealist attribute. Initial enemy hostiles gains such chance. I mean, I did just start my first murder. But I also could kidnap people and torture them. Such a terrible person. Let's go with digging for dirt. Oh no, my boy! Fallen Sun. News from the jungle of Mahagama finally arrives in the hands of an exhausted messenger. I know immediately that something terrible has happened to my son. There, among the dispatches, it reads, "Our brave Zaya was killed leading an attack against the Lankan archers. He was slain by Maharaja Ujata, husband of Maharani Kanaguta, in a fierce encounter. I could not have saved him, but no parent should outlive their child." We become rivals, or nothing happened. I don't think I have any rivals. Do I have any rivals? No, I do have one rival. My brother, my sibling's my rival. Why not? Let's have some fun. Hujata will not get away with this. Whoops. I forgot that was gonna add stress. Oh, I better do some activities to get that down. Torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son Zaya has pushed me over the edge. I still remember him as a baby. So tiny, so fragile. Despite that, he survived, growing up, growing older until now, when he suddenly stopped. I had so much hopes for his future, so many things I wished to see which now can never come to pass. Gain managed grief. Frozen grief. Diplomacy, personal scheme. kind of want to go with the one that loses the most amount of stress, but I also don't want to be melancholic for the rest of my life. I'll go with the it is hard, but Hera Haramba can help me get through this. Okay. And before I go absolutely insane, I could do an activity, but let's do, how much stress do I lose? You will lose some. So vague. Well, I guess we'll do talk to a confidant. Now listen here. Stress coping confiding. After a long conversation with my friend, I can feel my thoughts calming down. However, as I rejoin the court, I can see the jealousy on the courtier's trust. Okay, this one is worded really weird. My mind is at ease, though. Alright, let me arrange. Go ahead and arrange this marriage. To the benign Mahinda, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your son Tana in holy matrimony. May Dorje Shakespeare bless our union. That's probably not even close to how you say that, but okay. Above domain limit. He doesn't have any titles yet. Trying to think if I carry on this family. I'm ailing. Oh, it's because of my stress. Okay. Doesn't say anything about me torturing people. Surprised. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and grant him a title. Except it doesn't look like I actually do that. Must hold or receive at least one county together with the kingdom. Granting a title above barony rank will invalidate. Okay, so I'm not going to give it. Maybe I won't give it to him then. I'll give it to... not him, because he's dead. Maybe the crazy boy? No, it's the crazy one, the one that... Aw, see, that's no fun. The one that was possessed is the one that died. Daughter. I have 2 boys. Three, 4. Still need to betroth 4 of my kids. They're intelligent and comely. Okay. Can I give him a title? It's probably not going to let me give him a title either, though. Oh, no, it will. Okay. Let's give it. I guess you can have County of Kale. Making me the least amount of money. Looks like that war's going pretty well. Should be over with pretty soon. I love how it always tells me I'm in debt, as if I can't clearly see that up here. position a little bit. There, now I can actually see. Now I can actually see properly what I have. Sway compliments. To make Mahidevi Tomara, a noblewoman from Lee, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her. Oh, I'm swaying her. Oh, shoot. I really need to get agents on that, otherwise it's gonna very quickly be discovered. She's 35, diligent, patient, and temperate. I should probably take it as an insult if I say something about that. I will keep it short and professional. Okay, so before we get discovered, because it's a pretty low chance of any success. Aww. Really? Y'all gonna do me dirty like that? You're not willing to help your king? For shame. Well, if I get hooks on people, I could totally do that. About alibi? No. Can I get a way? No. Fabricating a hook is going to be very hard. Okay. Shoot. I wonder if it's simply because I'm still married to her. Will not accept. Why not? Your intrigue is really good. Swaying him. It's not gonna help that much. Can't really fabricate a hook. Guess I can try. Although I need to at least get somebody in here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do this. And this. Abandon that. We'll sway him, hopefully. But in the meantime, let me get some people in here that will help. Maybe pretty low, but something's better than nothing in this situation. Alibi. Nobody wants to provide me with it. Absolutely nobody wants to provide me with an alibi. Well. Sucks. Of course, my brother can be convinced. You can be convinced. Again, I really don't want to offer a hook, but I sit on it like that for now. I'm just afraid once it gets around the first time that they're gonna... I thought he already died. She's swayed. And I was simply swaying her because I recruited her. Currently in the process of swaying him. Oh, I do have a hook. Oh, I have a hook on you. I forgot. I still highly doubt that's going to do anything though. It's 100. Star. My son is even more likely to not help. See, she might be the best option I have. Can I get a hook on her? Am I currently fabricating a hook? No, I'm just swaying. It's gonna make me end one. Or a hostile, abandon the scheme, murder. Well, shoot. Where are you guys going? Prisoner taken, artifacts seized. But who seized? Did I take it? I doubt I took it. Yeah, I don't have any artifacts. Okay, this. Oh, there he is. Freaking stink bug. Come here. Dang. Arranged betrothal. To the handsome King Mahinda, with your permission, I would like to betroth your daughter, the thoughtful Cho Medea. I suppose I can do without one of my daughters. Need to get this war needs to end so I can get money. Then I can do some activities to get my stress level down. I'm constantly sitting at level 2. Definitely want to get it down lower than that. Ah. Pick the right thing. Okay, so I could do the consume hashish cake, so I guess I'll do that. Bring me a platter. I recline in my seat as I casually reach for another cake, the mellow taste cloying to my tongue, a pleasing fog slowly washing my troubles away. I have not been this calm in weeks, just being here with this platter of hashish-topped cakes. That's enough. Betrothed can marry. Okay, might as well go through with it. To the benevolent King Mahinda, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your daughter Kra and my grandson Ratnadeva will be joined in holy matrimony. May Shiva grant them long life and many children. Negotiate a potential alliance with your son. I already have 2 or more alliances, and he barely has anybody in his army. Second thoughts. My mentor, Bhogavati, smiles as she tells me of her latest victories. I might still have things to learn, but it is getting harder and harder to tolerate Bhogavati as a person. A fornicator, a drunkard, sadistic. No, last time I was playing, she was trying to get me to torture people. Dang. All her siblings died. Alright. Go with if that is the price for knowledge. I don't want to negotiate an alliance, it'd be kind of useless. Lexical lethargy. It's hard keeping all of these languages in my head. I keep forgetting which language I am speaking. Just the other day, I accidentally introduced myself using a confusing mixture of Tibetan and Burmese words, and I did not even realize I had done so until it was pointed out to me. Perhaps I should simply let Tibetan slip my mind? That seems silly. Ugh. You're gonna make me stressed. I mean, I guess I don't need the language. I just got myself less stressed. I don't want to throw myself up again. Let it slip into oblivion. Ah, yes. I was gonna torture someone. Betrothed to this Kasapa. Oh, is that is that my brother's son? No. Ransom for 10 gold. Psh. Alright. Torture time. Might discover a secret. This is why torture is so bad for his stats. He's just gonna go, let's go for it. Make him stressed out of his mind and see what happens. Dark insights. Through the tools of the torturer, the character has gained much about inflicting pain and extracting one's desires. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. A truth Count Neon is soon to experience. He will be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. It had to be done. Oh, lots of prisoners. $25 gold. 10 gold. 25 gold. 25 gold. I guess I'll ransom them off. I'm in debt anyway. I doubt they're going to increase the amount. Pretty much never do. We won the war led by Rajkumar Nirmala of Lanka against Rajkumari Kanagutta of Lanka. My sister-in-law is now a ruler. Call to war. To the benign King Mahinda, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Pandya Nadu claim on the Thikani of Mordurai. Oh, I think we'll take them on just fine. Okay, let's see where he's at. I could almost outright convince him. I don't think she can be in any of my stuff. Can be convinced. Ugh. Of course, my brother-in-law is in every single situation. Could try to do my sister-in-law. Also my daughter. Man, this is rough. Starting a new personal scheme will abandon. That's fine. The strain of lying. All these secret plans and dark patterns. A cold hand clutches at my heart whenever I think about them. It feels so wrong. This is what needs to be done. Ooh. Aw, and I end my scheme. I'm gonna go insane if you're already at maximum stress level. At 400, you will suffer a mental breakdown and lose 100 stress. I'm trying to convince people anyway to help, and it's gonna take a while. So I guess I'll abandon it for now. I'm not that far into it yet. As you're off the hook for now. Change your son's contract. Taxes. Active tyranny. Do. Army gold maintenance is less. Guess I could get. Yeah, I might as well do it. War declaration. War declaration obligation. Vassal can declare war regardless of liege's crown authority. Vassal pays 50% less. Vassal does not have to spend a hook if their liege's crown authority prevents them from waging war. Special treatment also makes it easier for vassal to declare wars inside the realm, reducing the cost by 50%. Well, I suppose I'll just... Construction cost was 5%. Don't think I necessarily want any of these. I mean, I guess I could get my money back. Mahinda comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. A natural administrator from birth, it should surprise no one that Mahinda has come far in his studies of the management of the realm, displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people. He even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Oh, he's intelligent and comely. Well. But you're chaste? Really? Betrothed can marry. To the benevolent Mahinda, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the bounty of Pegu. I just got my money back, so let's go for it. Okay. Interaction is no longer valid. Okay. Daughter falls ill. Oh, I thought he was the guy that for a second I thought he was the guy I was trying to sway. I was gonna be kind of upset. Alright, and this just started. You will not be able to call him to war. Be dragged into their pointless conflicts. Schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my wife, Queen Haramba, that is plotting to kill my champion, Kia. The evil fiend. Naughty, naughty. That means I could imprison her, right? She's not going to be able to give me kids anymore. Or do I want to try to fabricate hooks on people so that they help me with other schemes? Ah, of course, it's an act of tyranny. Which is silly because he was trying to kill someone. Whatever, I guess I'll fabricate it. No, because that's going to give me stress. Keep forgetting about this. Struggle with this playthrough. Well, I was trying to murder, but then, I mean, she is my soulmate. Swayed. What's his opinion? Plus 68. My daughter. Oh, Data Devi, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Go with Kanchani. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. I've been thinking about my dead son, apparently. A familial reflection. I remember the day when my son Zaya was born to my wife, Hera Haramba, my serene son. How I wish you were still here. There were so many more laughs to be had, so many more differences to settle, so many more memories to create. House Medea is lesser for not having you in it. Through an industrious mind, might, I whisper under my breath. Go with, I shall honor your memory with a poem. Please go through. A familial reflection. With those closest to me gathered, I start the recital. Still mornings in winter. How cruel a mistress is random chance, to leave us all in this cursed trance. Without him we are all but hollow shells, all lonely hearts in separate cells. Tears run down the cheeks of those gathered. I think I served your memory well, Zaya. May you rest in peace. Sorry, Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat that does not want to go away. And now it made my eyes all watery. Ugh. My eyes have been watering all day. Freaking allergies acting up. Raj Kumar, do I want you for anything? Oh look, I am crying now. Ugh. Cho comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Oh, as the curious and knowledge-hungry child, Cho has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, she has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven herself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Oh, she's a sadistic little one, huh? What happened? I died in my sleep? What the fuck? That's not happened before. King Mahinda of the Medea Kingdom has given up the ghost at 46 years of age. He died in his sleep. Known for his sadistic streak, he turned torture and mutilation into art. King Kandra ascends to the throne, fair and just in all things. Many hope that he will handle any conflicts with grace. Well, what the hell? I'm gonna try to continue this dynasty as long as possible, so this loot and artifact you do not have a claim on. Okay. I gotta get myself resituated. Whoa. Where'd all these court artifacts come from? Oh. Let's see. Piety, 0.5 a month. Max sway schemes +1. That would be beneficial. Well, actually, let's see what he... Okay, his intrigue is terrible. What lifestyle are you good at? You're good at learning. Okay. I don't think I've done... Have I done learning? I've done learning. I've done it for a very short amount of time. What do we got? What do we got? Scholar. Your wards can get additional skills and can become your friends. Learn language success chance was 25%. Scientific. Cultural fascination progress was 20%. Increased development and county efficiency plus 20%. What does scholar do? Learning +3. Initial hostile scheme success chance was 10. Personal scheme success chance was 10. So pretty good. Understanding of life beyond the vagaries of the world upon the body. Learning +1. Learning experience 30. Okay, looks like they're all about the same in that regard. Scholarship, knowledge of those who have come before, knowledge of those still living, and the knowledge of perpetual truths. And since he's going down the scholarship path, let's go ahead and pick that as the focus. Makes the most sense. You are in line to inherit titles from my mother. Second in line. Who's first in line for those? player, heir, and son. Okay, they're still all within the family. That's okay. Not inside your realm. See, it's a pretty small army. Oh, my marshal's gonna die soon. Nobody has good stewardship. How about intrigue? Nobody has very good intrigue either. Alright, let's see if I can get... Trying to find high intrigue first. Ooh, and you'll come to court on your own accord. Awesome. We won the war led by Maharani Barani of Lanka against Mahasamanta Kitayavarman II of the Pandya Raj. Lead to gold. The transmutation. Oh, that's not lead. That's frickin' lead. Lead to gold. The transmutation of lead to gold has long been the dream of alchemists across the world. Though many have attempted such a feat, nobody is known to have succeeded. Despite this, I have come across some notes written in the margins of a book about plants. They claim that one can create golden rain by boiling lead sugar in a filtered solution of seaweed ash. Could such a thing be possible? Golden rain sounds a little too close to golden showers. Nothing else that is worth investigating. Might learn a lifestyle perk. Logical thinking, learning +1. Gain 100 piety. Go with, if nothing else, it is worth investigating. Lead to gold. The first reagent I need to obtain is lead sugar, an ingredient used to sweeten wines. I could find a supplier to import what I need, though it would be expensive. Alternately, I can cheaply manufacture my own by burning metallic lead and dissolving the ashes in vinegar. One must spend money to make money. How can I learn if other people do all the work? Possible outcome, you gain chronic headaches for 20 years. On second thought, this is a bad idea. No, let's go for it. One must spend money to make money. I was gonna be so sad if I was not gonna be able to assign her there. Let me get you on my really good side. He's really close to dying. Might want to switch him out, or at least find somebody else. See, no surprise, my uncle hates me. Alright, stewardship. My half-brother. I don't think he's in my court, though. No, otherwise I would have put him there. Let's see. Invite to court. Is a spouse or concubine. Okay, so I can't do that. Invite to court. Here's my wife. Like now. Oh wait, that's not my wife. That was my father's wife. Not really anyone with good stewardship. My marshal's gonna end up dying. Anybody want to come to court? Everybody's pretty much no. Okay, you will. At least better than nothing. Get her in her steward position while I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Lead to gold. The second reagent I need to obtain is seaweed. A lot of seaweed. 100 drams shredded and then dried. Where can I get such a substantial amount? Will import it from various coastal towns. Demand a seaweed tax from my subjects. I can use my lead to sweeten wines instead. Do I want to go into massive debt for this project? I kind of do because I've never done this. I will import it from various coastal towns. Oh, did my chancellor die? Must have. It's gonna make me install someone who's crappy. Old. Find somebody younger. Hey, I was just looking at her. $85. Nobody wants to come to court. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna get stuck with. Maybe I can find her a spouse that's got good stewardship. That's a no. I mean, I guess it's better than the 7 I would get because I don't feel like swaying my uncle. Let's go with this guy. Lead to gold. At last, I have all the necessary reagents to produce the golden rain. The lead sugar is safely stored in waterproof casks. The cords of dried seaweed are stacked in the furnace, ready to burn. Will this be my magnum opus? Like, whoa. Oh, heck no. We came this far. We're going for it. Begin the experiment. Why'd you leave? Oh, damn it, because I married her off. I'm an idiot. Shh. Ah. I accept your marriage proposal. Your courtier, me, and my chancellor, Sithu, will be joined in holy matrimony. I pray that they together can find redemption and atonement as well as happiness. I totally forgot. If I marry a woman off, she's gonna leave my court. And that really sucks. Lead to gold. After mixing the lead sugar into the solution, it suddenly turned a vibrant yellow. I had a moment of worry when the mixture became clear after boiling, but once it cooled back down, I saw small golden-colored crystals form in my flask. Upon examination, I can tell these crystals are not true gold as they are translucent. However, it is possible that this reaction is one of the fabled 12 vital processes needed to create gold. Am I one step closer to true transmutation? Open-minded, direct culture, opinion. Learn 2 additional languages. Learning per level of devotion +1. Yes, I'll go with open-minded. Gained a level of devotion. Ugh, so annoyed I did that. Idiot. Try this again. Come back. Come back. Oh, that's right. I was going to try to sway him. Guess I'll do that. Don't want to assign it to him, but he's got the best. Pretty sure I can only sway the 2 that I'm swaying now. Yeah. Okay. You have 3 children. I doubt any of them are betrothed. My counselor. I just put him in that position. Oh no. Okay. Somebody else. Dangerous faction. Don't care that much. Trying to sway the one guy, but I suppose put someone in his place for the immediate moment, and then I can sway them back up later. Go with somebody who likes. Ah, yes, the 2 few spouses. All right, who do we want? Let's go with. Got plenty of alliances right now. I don't think I really need to worry that much about it. intelligent. Sort by... Okay, I'm still sorting by inheritable traits. Looks like intelligent might be the best one. Although, I mean, having more kids, which she's already decently old. Gosh, my eyes are tearing up again. Ugh. I have to go get some eye drops here soon. Okay, I guess I'll go with you. Yeah, you're sadistic though. Gosh. Don't really want to go with someone who's sadistic because he is just compassionate and brave. And he doesn't have the weird quirk his father did. You have 5 claims. Oh, I could totally marry the woman who my dad was married to. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Why not, right? We're pretty, but you have a lisp. Comely. Okay, so she's just quick. Compassionate. Well, I guess I will go with her. Just wait for some more options to come up. To the benevolent King Kandra, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. You will be betrothed to my daughter Durlaba. Level of splendor increased. Oh, I was going to try to arrange a marriage for him. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's only to my family. And I don't want to do that. Learning is incredibly poor. Oh, I didn't realize she was. Oh, that's right. He was the one who had the grand wedding and they ended up being soulmates. I remember now. Sing your praise. A troubadour arrived at court singing in a voice fit for the divine and delivering prose as flowing as the river. He soon approaches me to divulge the true reason for his visit. Meherani Barani sent me to assure you of her love and to perform for you, my lord. How delightful! She's so thoughtful. Cousin imprisoned. Marquis Kasapa in prison. Kuwas. Oh, well, that was fast. Sway, pushing luck. I finished reading the latest letter from me Pakata, a commoner from Tagwand and Smile. She seemed to have warmed me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. 72% chance she appreciates the effort. 28% chance she is insulted. Victory is enough. Now let's go with the time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. Gain 20 opinion. Who is this person? To the benign King Kandra of Medea, I propose a marriage between my brother Lakchen Utpala and your half-sister Thandar Medea. I think I'm okay with that. The age of the world. I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that this age will end after 1,000 years. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my Raj Purohit, Yathi Kiyang, urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the Sangha and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth. A reasonable point. This choice may lead down a path of zealousness. This path may lead down a cynicism. Should consult with more bhikkhus. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go with a reasonable point. A gift fit for... The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. As Queen Boucher and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry, she hesitates slightly. She leans in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my imposing wife. Character received a unique and thoughtful piece of jewelry. Gains fertility and life expectancy, huh? I don't know. I am already in debt. She does already have a pretty good opinion of me. I'm going for the gift of my company is bright enough. Learning per level of devotion +1. Apostate different faith opinion +15. I'll go with do apostate first. Still have 2 few spouses. See, I wish I could put her in my priest position. Her intrigue's 11. Could kick him out. She's 47. No, because if I put her in a position, then I'm just going to end up kicking her out once I find someone better. And we'll ignore her for now. Negotiate an alliance. My half-brother, okay. Why is he sick? He's severely injured. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. My mother. My dear son, I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. See, those will be for my mom, but I don't think I'm gonna murder her. That would go against what his traits are. I doubt he's gonna want to form an alliance, yeah. Will not accept. Can I? Oh wait, I can't do hooks on people because I don't have intrigue. My false pregnant. The half sister can get married. My half sister, Princess Hamar. Making sure that she's actually here. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of claims. Daughter, son. I highly, highly doubt that we'll agree to matrilineal. Oh, okay, I'm very surprised. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. To the perceptive King Kandra, I will gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your half-sister Hamar and my son Gialtor will be joined in holy matrimony. My son. With a tired yet blissful smile, Boucher presents me with a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce these names. Let's go with Thura. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Existential Crisis. Yeah, the day's going pretty well. How are you doing? Claimant demand. To my liege, the right to rule Medea belongs to Mira by divine right. My aunt. Okay. And we have gathered the support required to make it so. Accept this fact peacefully, or we will make you do so by force. Not too bad. Well, thanks for joining. Lose 20 dread. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a choice. Well, that's not happened before. Every faction member gets a weak hook on Mira. You become a vassal of her. Well. Starts a war. Okay. I should be okay. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. I will not be threatened. Oof. Yeah, he's got... They got a lot of people. To my liege, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a pretender and a tyrant. It's time to restore the rightful monarch to the throne. Oh dear. I hope I have enough allies on my side for this. Man. Your realm will lose land if Marquis Kasapa wins the war. Alright. Who is the closest to me? Who can get here the fastest? Yeah, you have a lot, but I think you're kind of far away though. Okay, you're decently close. Oh, that's my wife. I would hope she called. No, select a war from the list above. Can't be called as an ally against her liege or vassal. That's a problem. I take it she's probably not. No, but she will help. My dear son, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foe shall learn to fear the men of Bihar. Okay, so I should probably... He has... I do technically have more people, but if he calls another ally, we're probably not going to have the upper hand anymore. He's closer, but he has less people. You barely have anyone. You're not going to help me. You're kind of far away. I guess she's somewhat close. He's definitely closer. Guess I'll go with him. To the implacable King Kendra, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foe shall learn to fear the people of Sang. Oof. See more people coming in on his side. Still definitely outnumber him, but that extra troop doesn't make it here. It's not going to really matter. Okay, that was my uncle. He's now against me. My son. Oh, Barani, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Go with Zarni. Ugh, everyone has really, really low stewardship. Trying to sway him. My sister has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. go Inzar. Hail under siege. Sway. Mon culture. A commoner of Mon heritage has been accosted in the streets of Pagan over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince Narathu and the Chancellor of Countess Shrinang of Dagon, the equally Mon of my good character. But I might risk alienating my Burmese peers. He gains 10 opinion, 40% chance of spending 70. Well, I can afford that. Okay, he's swayed. Let's see if he will come to my court yet. No, that didn't change anything. Well, if that didn't change anything, I may as well stop swaying him, stop swaying her. Still so mad that I married her off. Handicapped myself on that one. Let's see. He is minus 50, so he's probably not going to come. He will, though. 16. It's at least slightly better than who I currently have. He just said he would accept. Put me further in debt. Maybe the other guy will accept without. Yeah. He's got the same number of intrigue skills. Okay. Edge him out. I still need a steward. Really struggling to find one of those. Everyone who has really high stewardship, I'm not able to invite. Well, guess I'm stuck with somebody who's got low skills for now. Unless I can find a spouse that I can put there. Let's see. He is bisexual. I should be able to marry him off. Guess there's no point, really. A new translation. More than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk right now. What more? There must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? What do I get out of it? Learning +1. Let's go with something grand. One of the ancient myths. To the abhorrent King Kandra, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Let me see. Currently fighting a war. And I'm pretty far in debt. Where'd you come from? May as well ransom him off. All right. You have one slower counting control, military, faction military power is only 19%. I'm gonna take a guess and say probably not gonna be able to go up against me. So probably gonna regret this, but we're going with never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. To the miserable King Kendra, your arrogance knows no bounds. Worry not, you shall soon be taught a lesson in humility. Well, I do have other allies I can call upon. Yeah, they only have 660 soldiers. I think I'll be okay. A new translation. I find myself working on the translation of the ancient myths for hours under the flickering light of a candle. Often I will barely notice time passing. My scribes remind me, however. My lord, it must be past midnight by now. Is it not time to rest? No, we have to keep going until I feel done. Translation quality will improve slightly. Yes, some sleep will do us good. Well, I mean, I'm not really that stressed. It does say the translation quality will improve significantly, though, which is probably a good thing. Yes, some sleep will do us all good. I want to call an ally. I mean, I might as well. I've got some to spare. Forgot about county control. I thought it was somebody in my stewardship. What happened to him? Well, I guess I'll put... You can have it for now, even though... Ugh. So low. To the benign King Kendra, of course I shall join you in the war. Don't think, not really that worried. Yeah, I think I'll be just fine. I'm not going to call her into war. A new translation. I am having the notes for my translation of the ancient myths read back to me when I snap to with a sudden understanding. Scribe, add the following commentary. This choice will happen. Choice may lead down a path of cynicism. Choice may lead down a path of zealousness. Which do I want? We'll go with... Unlike like Buddhavakana, this work posits that. Aww, prematurely. The child was not meant to be. A new translation. One of my scribes has been making edits to my translation of the ancient myths without my knowledge. I simply wanted to make it as good as it could be. You liked it whenever you thought it was your own work. Translation quality will improve significantly. The rest of you scribes better take a lesson from this. Yeah, I will make you pay. Don't touch my stuff. Maybe. Oh, dang. She's got some really good entry. Oh, I should just... She's 51, so she should be alive for a bit. I can throw him into the stewardship position. And I could sway him since I'm about to kick him out. Yeah, that's some really, really nice intrigue. Of course, the high intriguers are sadistic. You go with the slightly younger. Assuming it actually lets me put her in that position. To the benevolent Kandra, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your courtier, Zayar, in holy matrimony. May Siddhartha grant us long life and many children. Well, you might have one kid. I don't think you'll have more than that, though. She's still at the other... Oh, there she is. Heck yes. 28. So amazing. And she's already on my side, which makes it even better. He is so about to die. I might be able to marry him off real quick, though, to get somebody in my court. Ooh, you've got great stewardship. There we go. To the perceptive Kandra, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your courtier, Ekethamanda, in holy matrimony. May we find strength and support in our union. Okay, so I'm kicking you out. Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? Hey, why is the peasant uprising going poorly? Do I seriously need to call in my other ally for this? I suppose I should, just in case. Yes, I believe it's her. Call to war. Come join the peasant uprising. Should not be losing that battle right now. I could get another spouse. Yeah, she's my courtier. Can't. Oh, why can't I put in there? It's so frustrating that you can't put everyone in there. Wife falls ill with pneumonia. Could really use the money. Yeah. No, I can't ransom you. Boo. My dear son, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Bihar. Ransom accepted. I don't want to sway him. 60. Oh, I can't even do that anyway. Oh, it's because I'm at war with him. That's right. That makes sense. Prince Tannet's friendship. I never expected I would grow as close to Prince Tannet as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interest at heart. It's my half-brother. Oh yes, he's the one who's severely injured. It is so rare to find a true friend. There we go. Show those peasants who's boss. To the brash King Kendra, may your humors rot in your living body. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Right. Okay, still looking good on this end. That guy. That's right, he's my uncle. Distinguished. Was I so tiny? An excellent translation. My translation of the ancient myths finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by lavish cover as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my collection, and every bhikkhu who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. What did I get? Accomplished translator, +1 piety, +0.25 prestige, clergy opinion, +10. This effort has taught me so much. And might as well keep going down scholar. I'm getting pretty close to ending this war. Still yelling at me about spouses. Suppose I could find another. Still have one I haven't married. Oh, I got another learning perk. 20% of counselor's primary skills added to your own. Oh, that sounds good. That's pretty awesome. God, I am losing so much gold right now. Alright, go ahead and get you guys married. To the benevolent King Kendra, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your half-sister Nadi and my brother Vasaba will be joined in holy matrimony. I I already have 2 allies in war, so that... Oh wait, what is this one? War for Mira's claim on the kingdom of Pagan. Ah. A friend indeed. Guy who has... Yeah, he's my best friend. My best friend. Things have been a bit tight around the castle as of late. No matter how much I collect in taxes, I just haven't been able to make ends meet. Prince Mahinda, ever the dutiful half-brother, has come to visit me during this bout of bad luck. As we discuss my current troubles, he offers to replenish my coffers with a hearty stimulus. Mahinda clasps my hands and softly says, "Let me help you, my half-brother. I know you would do the same for me." Gain a weak hook. Oh, he has a lot of claims. Does he have a bunch of... He has a bunch of claims that I have too, doesn't he? I could really use the money because I'm hemorrhaging gold right now, so I think I'll take it. I'll just start a new war. I'm not actually... Oh no, I am in that. I already have 2 allies though, so I wouldn't actually be able to call him, would I? Evil atheist. Greetings, King Kendra. Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Vijaya Bahu. Okay, I don't have any good traits. Well, let me see if I can find. You definitely want a fertile wife. And let's go with inheritable trait. Which basically nothing. I'm 27, so I mean 33, it's not crazy. She's a seductress. Somebody doesn't look too happy. Got a lisp, but she's pretty. I'll come back to that. I have enough prestige, I have enough piety. I really need gold. I'm not gonna get that until war is over. And my brother-in-law. Disfigured and severely injured. This poor guy. My sister Kra has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Karnadiva. We need a better steward. You have a spouse, you have a spouse. Ugh, I'm so annoyed that I can't put her as my steward. Can ransom for a hook. 50 gold. That's pretty good. Go ahead and do that. At least try to get some of my money back. Cannot be ransomed. Oh, his stats suck. I knew my count. No, my counselor. Okay, my marshal. I knew he was gonna die sooner or later. Mirror gain 12 experience in the physician trait. Prisoner. Everybody on my court has really poor stats. Oh, I guess I'll pay for your travel expenses. You need a really good marshal. I really need a good steward still too. Aw. She just got into prison too. Cannot afford the full sum of 25. Well, I guess she's just gonna have to stay here, isn't she? He had the really bad stats. Well, he's got really good marshal, but I just got somebody who for my marshal position. Ugh. Who that? That is Ballers FRP. Thank you for the follow. Ah, really wish I could put her in that position. Most of these are spouses or concubines, again. He's got his own court. Pretty sure he's a concubine. Okay. I'm all for not having to pay travel expenses. Coveted claim. Jinmo, my spy master, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, she begins sheepishly. My liege, they say Marquis Cassapa, your uncle, takes his purported claims on your lands more seriously each day. He maintains he's personally wronged by your continued rule of his rightful domain, Medea, in particular. We become rivals, oh, well, I mean, that seems awfully fitting since my father was his rival. Shall write Cassapa at once. Being trusting liege. Give their subjects the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go with, that venomous fop doodle. Child of my destiny. Yeah. I'm still trying to get that steward. My half-sister Hamar has given birth to a daughter. Go with Ambrita. almost done with this. Can only get 10 gold. I'm going to sit on that. Potential alliances. Oh, he doesn't want to accept. Where is he? Can't do a hook. Don't have intrigue for that. Still trying to figure out the steward situation. My half sister. Okay, maybe I should just... I'll just go ahead and put my champion in the position for now, at least. Make some money. Not much, but something. Okay. War's over, so now maybe I can actually get some money back. To my liege, blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demand. What did I get? Know your place. Defeat a faction in a war. Ah, yes. That's one of my betrothed. Still need to find a third, well, technically a fourth wife. A third secondary spouse. To the perceptive King Kendra of Medea, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my daughter Darlaba in holy matrimony. May your union bring happiness and fulfillment. I'll be going down activities. All this stuff. Prestige per power vassal on the council plus 1.2 a month. Gain instilling fear modifier, minute hour maintenance per dread. Vassal tax contribution plus 25%. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. Go with that one. Oh, I'm still losing money. Oh, now he can only pay 5 gold. Is that his daughter? Talat Kasapid. Might be his granddaughter. I mean, that's the only thing I'm gonna get out of him. I guess I'll clear out the prison. Peasant leader. A ransom. Ooh, you're gonna give me 100 gold, huh? I don't know though. I mean, he did just have a war with me. I mean, he's decently old at this point. I'm kind of doubting they're going to increase the amount. But I'm still losing money, so I suppose we'll go with that for now. Let me downgrade, decrease these a little bit, get some of my money because I really need to make some more money back. Oh, what's this ransom? Okay, he finally has enough money. That's okay. My dear nephew, Talat Kasapid is dear to me. Would you let her go in return for this offer? Okay, so my prison is empty now. Might leave your court. You will stay if given a reason, such as employment as a champion or a counselor. Well, I would love to make her my steward, but you won't let me. Her husband is of no use. Steward, oh, he's my steward, that's right. Okay, I still am losing money, so don't love decreasing my army size, but I also don't love being in debt. Your daughter's culture has changed. Well, my wife is converting all my children. My daughter. Oh, Barani, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little daughter. Let's name her Kalia. You can use the buy claim interaction. I'm not familiar with this. An interaction that allows a character to buy unpressed claims in exchange for piety. A vassal may not buy a claim on a liege's title, and a liege may not buy a claim on any vassal's title. A king or emperor may not buy claims on kingdom titles, and emperors may not buy claims on other empires. No one may buy a claim on their head of faith. Well, I'm certainly not going to remember that, but I'm sure it'll yell at me. Okay, I desperately need a new steward because he is not making me enough money right now. And I don't want to decrease the size of my army again. But again, all the good ones are taken and I cannot bring them to my court. Just my wife. His skills are barely any better than who's there. He has 11. I don't know, might not even be worth it at this point. I don't think it's worth it because I'm not going to gain enough to make it worth my time. What do we got? You have no skills I want. Marquis Casapa. Oh yeah, right. I'm not giving you land after you declared war on me. You're gonna die soon anyway. Yeah. She is deceitful, zealous, and humble. Let's see. He's handsome and unlanded. He's beautiful. But he is quite a bit older. Guess it doesn't matter so much since she's not going to be the ruler. Why not? Might as well make everyone part of the fam. To the perceptive King Kendra, I accept your marriage proposal. Your sister Yamin and my acquaintance Arjunpala will be joined in holy matrimony. May Shiva grant them long life and many children. Still losing just enough money. I mean, technically I don't need to employ her. Alright, I guess. Don't want to, but decrease that size again. What culture? Increase taxes, increase levies. Wife falls pregnant. Hojo's pox. I haven't had that one. Hojo's. My son. How many kids am I up to? 7. Vigrahapala. Alright, Hojo's pox. Smallpox. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should probably stop time. That's actually... It says it's minor, but it's actually taking out a decent amount of people. Do something! More reports roll in from the Thekana of Vasali as the Hajo's pox continues to rage. Yath, having brought me the latest of the missives personally, slams a hand to my desk. The people expect us to be performing some acts to help them. He insists, gesturing at the message. Now, I've seen this type before. All we need to do is purge some of the filthy animals that have been bedeviling the area. The affliction surely won't last without them. Yath leans back in satisfaction as I ponder. It is the will of Siddhartha. Disease vectors reduced. Purging of much of the local sheep population has slowed the spread of plague. Or 51% of disastrous call. Let's go with we must call the sheep. Hopefully it works. Oh no, I'm invited to someone's feast. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you to feast at my castle at Shreketstra. Together we shall enjoy the fruits of the duchy. Don't mind if I do. As a plague ravages my home. That's okay though. They'll be fine. Feast, a fresh start. Okay, it is basically where I am. I was gonna say. I've never not had to travel when I was invited. Feast, a fresh start. My vassal, Duchess Hikyam, is hosting a banquet in Shreketstra, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of Barani, a truly remarkable human being whom deserves additional reverence. I do look forward to trying the spiced wine of the Shreketstra region, as well as enjoying the local cuisine. I can't wait. Good. If I do that though. I think I want to isolate the capital just because there's a decent amount of people dying. Right, back to the feast. Making time. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. I can't wait for that scullion to make a fool of herself. Three months until it begins. Let's see, who has the lowest opinion of me right now? He does, but he's pretty old at this point. Looks like it's a wash. Let's go with my brother-in-law. She's not looking so good. Feast, a warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Duchess Hikyam, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my marshal, Salu. We must stop the villain behind this. Feast, a pleasing atmosphere. Ah, is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I've always found the natural order of a banquet delightful to behold. Tables neatly laid out, social ranks quietly enforced, everyone happy and laughing in their proper place, exactly where they should be. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. See, I don't have too much stress, so let's go with the one that gets opinion up. Good folk to mingle with here. Feast, mutual spirits. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Duchess Hikyam. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. Troubled courtier. Wait, that was my father's concubine, I think. The pleading gaze I receive from my courtier Shishma is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering her escape. To think my courtier would act in such a way. She already has a decent opinion of me. Put her on the spot. That's not very nice. This is 20 opinion of you. You grow closer to forming a rivalry. You gain 40 stress. But every guest gains 10 opinion of you. Hell, why not? Come now, Shushma. Tell us a story. Feast the witness. Oh, somebody done died. As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As I turn, I see my caravan leader, said Hatisa, sneer as he sinks his blade into the face of the cowering Senmatok. Whatever sound I made must have been enough, for said Hatisa turns towards me, surprise on his face. For shame. See, what have you done? Everyone will know of your crime. My silence has a price. 20 gold. Pfft. That's nothing. Oh, that's my wife? I can't keep track of who the hell I'm married to. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with everyone will know of your crime. Oh, I lost stress. Feast a toast to. As the feast winds to its inevitable conclusion, there's one event remaining that everyone is expecting, and that's Duchess Hikyam's toast to the guest of honor, Barani. It's a decent speech, if a bit long-winded, but that's usually how these things go. The assembled guests clap and whoop politely when it finishes, some more enthusiastically than others. So... Here. I don't know anything about her, so I won't be mean. Time to go. Daylight pours through the windows, and in just one moment the whole hall becomes illuminated. Most of the seats are now empty. Some servants hand me my weapons and take their leave with a cheery bow. What a pleasure it was to have you with us, Duchess Hikyam smiles at me. What a feast. Before coming, my clothes were slack and ill-fitting. Now I stagger out of Duchess Hikyam's halls twice as full of food and merriment as when I arrived. This was a feast I will struggle to forget. Ah, alas, but now I shall depart. Who is this person? Deceitful, impatient, lustful. The Witch of Pikthanomio. Pikthanomio is a land of strange and obscure custom to me. The practices of the Ari faith are strange and unimaginably different from Theravada, and nowhere is that more apparent than in their attitude towards the practice of magic. Right in the middle of the town, there is a woman chanting incantations and offering blessings as if she were a bhikkhu. It is strange to me that the people appear positively jubilant to be in her presence. It must be made to understand that witchcraft is a sin. 8% chance. Wow. Pretty sure that's not gonna... I highly doubt that I would convince her. Really none of my concern, or... No, I'm not gonna kill her. Let's try it. Let's see if I can get her to come to my court. They must be made to understand that witchcraft is a sin. I won the debate. Surprised by that. Travel arrival. At long last, I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Pagan after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My entourage reports that we have journeyed for 152 days and traversed 7 baronies. Thanks, Siddhartha. I can go inside again. Have any new steward options yet? Doesn't look like it. Really need a new steward. Let's see. This is my daughter. A familial reflection. Wait, is she dead? Last time he did this, it was with somebody who died. No? I remember the day when my daughter Kalia was born to my wife Barani, my amiable daughter. Memories like these bring me comfort. No matter what happens, I know that my family is there for me, and that House Medea stands strong. Through an industrious mind, might, I whisper under my breath. Psh, not giving a 2-year-old 20 gold. What the heck's she gonna do with it? I will treasure the thought. Doesn't really look like. I mean, she's younger at least. I probably wouldn't even be able to put her on the court, but learning perk. And now I'm a scholar. To the implacable Kandra, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your courtier, Salu, in holy matrimony. May we find strength and support in our union. A decent amount younger. Ooh, his marshal's really good. Don't want to kick him out per se. Should be laying claims on stuff. And lost all the progress I had made before with my other person. I'm not going to. How much money? I'm not really paying that much to have her there. I'll just leave her there. I'm not going to make that much gold back anyway. I was hoping maybe some of my vassals wanted to just hand me gold. My son. Praise Varudhaka. Durlaba has given birth to a perfect little son. Will you become my child, and what shall I call you? Let's go with Surapala. Marshal earns respect. Mystical knowledge. I have come across a book describing how ancient bhikkhus used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with nirvana. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. Wonder what would happen if I imitate their practices. You test the mystical practices. Do other texts say you attempt to learn more about the practice through books? Let's go with what do other texts say? The more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient bhikkhus predate even Buddhism itself? I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. Attempt to learn more about the practice through books is teaching me so much about my faith. Well, let's continue. Perhaps I should experiment a little after all. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time had passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sound came to me. Was it my imagination? Or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? Continue to experiment. I'm definitely going to keep going. I need to try it again to see if anything is different. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. Stress gain minus 20. Oh, I've been pretty good stress-wise. Learning plus 1. Well, let's go ahead and go with that. This is what I have been seeking. Where's this guy at? A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my guest, Giemsheng. We must stop the villain behind this. Theravada exaltation. A paragon of unyielding asceticism, Raj Purohit Yathik Yang has shown how a disciplined soul can find true peace and clarity only through meditation and abstinence. Despite his illustrious rank, Yathik Yang sustains himself only with the most frugal meals to show his unwavering commitment towards Theravada dogma. How commendable. Alright. Arrange betrothal. Trying to get to before everything else derailed me. Okay, so he's relatively close by. I think. Oh, it's my sister, so that's fine. To the perceptive King Kadra, I propose a betrothal between my son and heir, Kadaga Devendra Varman, and your sister Kramadea. Why not? He's got a pretty big army, and he's relatively close. I'm for it. He's the current holder. How about... I mean, there's disrupt schemes, though. Nobody's trying to kill me, though, so... yeah, I'll have her collect some secrets. A troubling translation. As I step over the threshold to my Aunt Mira's office, I find her bent deeply over a book. This translation of Galen is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. 93% chance I help her translate it. Buy you a better translation. Choice may lead down a path of zealousness. Let's go with, let me have a look. Alright, I helped her. Good. Everybody busy? Yes. Scheme fail. What was my scheme? Oh no, okay, this was the murder scheme, I think. A snake at court. I am heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think. Till the wind starts to speak. Cra! Open up my morsel. It is I, Manuha. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Cra's window. It is Count Manuha of Dagon. What did you just call my sister, you skirt chaser? That was fun. I haven't had that encounter before. Tissy comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Despite being a curious child, eager to learn, Tissy's attention drifted elsewhere as she grew older. Hardly studious, she at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes from the classics. She will probably never write any great theorems, but she might read one or two. See, I think that's just who I married. Culture has discovered heraldry fascination. A new innovation can be selected. New cultural fascination. Fascinated by the land grants innovation. Potential alliances. You learned of Mipatha's child's heritage secret. But yeah, he's never gonna accept. He's gonna die soon anyway. I'm surprised he's still kicking. Whereas my perfectly healthy ruler previously died in his sleep for no damn reason. Nobody wants to be my friend. Oh, I can't get a hook on him. Oh, maybe I could. Let me get my spy master over there. Let's get you over here. Find secrets in, okay. It is in the realm I want. Question is where is he situated specifically? It doesn't really say specifically where he is. Just go for it. Fine. I'd rather find secrets over there. Maybe I can get a hook on him. He has a very big army. There's still absolutely no one that I can take for a steward. Driving me mad. Already married most people off. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, what do I want to go with next? Theologian. I don't think I've been very religious. Maybe I should go with whole of body. A personal physician costs less to hire. Treatments have better outcomes. That would be very great. I've definitely had many a time where my physician failed miserably. Can't invite anyone to court. There's my wife converting all my children again. When did my son get lupus? Or he's scaly. Is he my oldest? My son. With a tired yet blissful smile, Boucher presents me with a perfect little son. What shall we call you? Nanda. We'll go with something easy. While performing her duties as my spy master, Jinmo has uncovered a secret held by my uncle, Maharaja Hajo. He schemed from the shadows to have Queen Malavia Devi murdered. I thought she got murdered. One of my wives got killed. Well, not my current wives. My previous heir, one of them got murdered. I can murder him back. It's very hard though. I doubt that's gonna work. How does this work anyway? I spend 1,000 piety. Anyway, back to our espionage murder. Not only cruel and heartless, but dishonorable as well. Should be able to. That should mean I have a hook on him now. I would think. Probably not, though. I should have a hook on him. Oh, there it is. Heirs, that's what I want. Might accept. Might accept. Undecline. What is it? Unless you change your mind, you expose the murder secret. Yeah, whatever. Let's blackmail him. Everyone knows, everyone knows. Come on, success. Yeah, yeah. And now, I need to go back here before I forget what I'm doing. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Where'd he go? Here he is. Negotiate an alliance. Bam. Now you're gonna take it. My dear nephew, I am honored by your request. I would be glad to call you an ally. I highly doubt you're honored by my request. You had to say so. Yes, you didn't have a choice. He's the one that just born. Cradled by sickness. All babies cry, but with little Nanda there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. The little lord is not gaining weight as he should. We will take good care of him, my lord, but in the end his life is in Kama's hand. Hush now, Nanda. Please don't cry. What is this? A memory of Prabhu Zenji Jigme has low durability. Artifacts that lose all of their durability break and can no longer be used. Reforge or repair. This is yet another thing that I'm not super familiar with. Tone retells the story. Fire, replace. Improve artifacts. Guess that's what I need to do. Yeah, reforge or repair, help of an ant. Okay, so I have that. My half-sister, Hamar, has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Medea dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Balaba? Okay, so since that worked so well to get an alliance, well, he's definitely gonna say hell no. Like I said, he's so close to dying. But he's probably gonna take him forever to actually die. Actually, much. He has so much spite. Alright, where are you? Let's find some secrets in your establishment. See if I can get a hook on him. I got super lucky with the other guy. I'm surprised I got a hook so quick. Oh, I never found an extra spouse. And my current wife isn't looking so good. Incapable. Is that a picture of a brain with a hole in it? Due to physical injury and mental disability, Barana is unable to take care of herself or take decisions independently. Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened? When did that? I totally missed whatever happened. Tragic incident cost me my health and my independence. Oh, that's sad. Okay. The work by. We'll go fertile trades. Okay, I still have that. I have plenty of alliance power right now. That's not really useful. Here's a fertility. Yeah, she could maybe give me like. I mean, she might be able to pop a couple out, but I don't know that I want to marry someone that's so much older. Be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Do I want beautiful or do I want intelligent? I kind of think I should stick with intelligence. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with her. To the benevolent King Kandra of Medea, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my daughter, Ahiavadivi, in holy matrimony. May your union bring happiness and fulfillment. Forever cursed to have shitty stewards right now. Like, how are there no high stewardship people for me to grab? Of course, there it is. All the women can't come. I don't think I can put them in there anyway. Sort by gender. Can't do him. Probably have to get a hook on him. Oi, oi, oi. So crappy. I guess I'll sway him for now. Stalking Wolf Skull improved. To the benevolent Kandra, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Prabhu Sharup's court. However, I still believe there is something going on in the shadows. I only need a little more time to determine what it is. If there is anything, we shall find it. You are known for dedication to your faith. Who are you? My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my vassal, Countess Nottha, is scheming against my marshal, Salu. Why would you do that? Traitor be known. No longer be part of the murder against him. Throw her in jail. Whether true or not, I will not accuse her. You get a weak hook on her. I doubt I could use her for anything, so I don't think that would really be helpful. Let's go with... go with throw her in jail. Oh, she was my cousin. Well, I could get a good ransom. Maybe I'll give him back. Oh, there it is. Pay ransom. I don't know. I think they didn't want to give me more than that. I mean, that is an easy way to get money back. Fine. I really need the gold. Only one agent. Best chance 9.4. Still have a halfway decent success chance, though. To the perceptive Kandra, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Prabhu Sharub's court. Don't think you'll find anything. Okay, well, let's move you. I have to figure out who it is again. I think it's this guy. Let's just move you to a slightly different area. Which one was it? Uzana comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Uzana's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war and combat, but perhaps it was simply unruliness. He has only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he has learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come with experience. I haven't really looked at it. Divorce is always allowed. Same-sex relationships fully accepted. Oh. Way compliments. To make Baraja, the steward of Countess Nalar of Sentaway, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention the unmatched people skills. He's paranoid. Paranoid and generous. Oh, if he's paranoid, I don't think he has very good people skills, so let's go with I will keep it short and professional. Probably still not going to come to my court. If I pay for his travel expenses. No, he still won't come. I hate it when it does that. Okay, let me just quickly try to get this going. Let's see. Very well, you know best. Was there one more area that I could go to? Might be one more county that I could go into. Don't think I did this one. Scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Yarzar is scheming against my marshal Saul Lu. I thought we were friends. I'm just gonna throw everyone in jail. Get some money. Only 25 gold. I guess it's better than nothing. Greetings, my benevolent liege. Yarzar Thupunar is dear to me. Would you let him go in return for this offer? Darlabda has given birth to a perfect little son. Oh, my wife and sister-in-laws. Just noticed that one. Let's go with Nyapala. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to cover any secrets at his court. Just gonna have her keep going. Alliance formed with Prabhu Gaeltor of Amdo because he is now a ruler. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Sunamsi is scheming against my guest Giemsheng. Aw, I can't throw him in jail. Go with let the traitor be known to all. Aw, my baby boy died. Outliving a child. I had so many hopes for you, my sweetest child. All the things you would learn, experience, and do. There were so many possibilities. A whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own one day. But now, none of those things will ever come to be. Rest in peace, little Nanda. Oh, that broke me. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son, Nanda, has pushed me over the edge. Still so young, so full of life and potential. Now, completely still, eternally still, never to laugh or cry again. Let's go. It is hard, but Boshe can help me get through this. Can I finally invite you? Probably not. Ah, you jerk. Alright, what do we got? Carefree, stress gain minus 20%. You may take the reject inheritance decision, opt out of inheriting tiles. You can take the embrace celibacy and abandon celibacy decisions. Okay. Plague resistance. Reduce chance of contracting illnesses. Oh, that's a tough one. My stress hasn't been too bad. Like, that was the first, I think that's the first time I was stressed out. Maybe I should go with stress gain minus 20%. Oh, still have not found secrets. Okay, where's this guy at? Maybe I could find some secrets on him. Nian comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Nian always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. They grow up so fast. Oh no, his wife has consumption. She's probably not going to live very long. I mean, do I want you guys to get married? Poso. To the implacable King Kendra, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son Nian and my daughter Kumarthia will be joined in holy matrimony. Okay. Let's get guardians for these guys real quick. Like, let's see, my brother-in-law has the lowest opinion. And let's do my spy master. Just to ensure that she's on my good side. Alright, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.